Anyway. Where are you?
In a spot you can't find me. You don't see me by you every second, do you? Oh, you gonna cry? You gonna cry? When...
I'm just gonna kill myself.
Okay. Oh.
Or
okay.
I'm gonna go naked. I'm gonna go naked.
Okay, man. We don't need to say that YouTube will come after you again. I mean, if you want to die in
what's
against a mob,
cliff kite? What's a cliff kite?
An enemy that will probably kill you. Are you hopping everywhere?
Well, I can't fly!
I mean, I could take you to get flying, but it would be honestly kind of pointless for Shy to bring your ship right now. Maybe later. That's what you got Pengu before, but I don't. Do you need me?
No. I don't.
Okay. I'm strong, independent, Sinky.
I'm a strong, independent Sinky!
I don't need.
I am a strong, independent. Woo!
I'm a strong, independent person.
I don't need anybody.
You don't need anybody.
How do I get out of the
okay.
novice chat? Like, that's kind of annoying. Oh, here we go. Never mind, I got it. Never mind, I got it.
You just go down to the spout icon. And hit leave. Sinky, it's novice.
Yeah, what'd I say?
Novice.
Did I say novice? Wow.
Yeah, you did. It's novice. If you didn't figure it out, you just double tap the spout icon.
Wait.
I'm surprised you were in it.
What do I do?
Okay, follow. Alright, ready for some step-by-step instructions?
Okay.
Okay, we're tabbed over to where we're on our chat bar, right?
I was
Don't click on the. Okay, don't click the speech bubble. Just have it hovering, right?
Okay.
Move the D-pad to the right until it says Novice Network.
Oh, got it.
And hit leave. I can come and go from the Novice Network because I'm a mentor, but it's honestly usually just more annoying. And there should be a button that says leave on it.
Yeah, okay, I left it.
That's fine. You don't have to be in it. You're just in it because you're still a returner.
So now, am I out of the novice?
Yeah, you should be out. You're out of novice, but you're still a returner because returner doesn't go away until you the requisite amount of time. You can also just turn returner off again. You won't be able to see the chat will still be there, but until we move around, but it won't pop up again. I could invite you back, but I'm not in the novice network.
What the heck is over here?
I'm glad you're having fun exploring there.
Go somewhere else.
Okay. I'm content to just watch you run from your stream, so.
Gunnit? Let's go to Gunnit.
By all means. We're almost leveled up.
I don't really know, 84?!
What?
Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. Oh, I can't!
Oh, you know what? I know what we should do. Should get you some ether tickets. I forgot that mention they upped the guild prices for teleporting. My bad.
What?
It doesn't apply to me. Yeah, they increased teleportation price.
Well, why?
Because 999 was dumb, and we're all rich, and so it was about time for the thing to increase. Well, sucks to be you. I happen to have 2,000 ether.
I want to fly away. Let me fly. Let me leave. I want to leave. I want to leave.
And you can't just simply leave, Sinky. Why does your roll thing say a higher number than mine? Okay, the number really is rigged. You can run around if you want, dude.
Can I explore here? Like, can I go out into the wild? I'm drunk. You're drunk.
Oh, that's what they all say. Heck, I'm missing a message. Care spawns only when I'm busy. Rude. You may run around to your heart's content. If you really want a challenge, climb Kugane Tower.
That's the jumping one, right?
Yes, that is the jumping puzzle. I have been up to the top twice.
No.
And I cheated one run. No, actually, I think they were both cheat in the end. No, it wasn't cheating. It was just using a cover strategy before Square Enix nerfed it.
I'm gonna go to the Golden Saucer. I'm gonna go gambling.
You know what? Do whatever you want. We're in queue for...
We're gonna gamble.
So you can do whatever. Wait a minute. You say you don't have money or you're a guild, but you're the one spending guild by running around.
Well, yeah, because I don't got no Penguber.
I'm sorry. Do you need me?
So I'm going to go gambling.
Hanging out in my favorite spot.
Where do I gamble? What's that?
The minigame. Give it a shot. We should almost be end up killing.
Brutal! Oh, I made 25! Wait, can I see the guy that I'm matching, right? Is he there? I did.
Somewhere. He may or may not be out there right now. Oops, that's not what I wanted to say. I wanted to say this.
The special limited time event has ended. What?
You missed the gate. Well, deal with that. I need to add Nathan right now. Show him this. Meow.
I don't really know where I'm going. I never attuned to this. That's fun. There are several places that I haven't attuned to. Where are they? Okay.
What?
Like froze for a little bit. Masked Rose. Oh, is that the dude, the fashion?
Yes, he is, and I don't do it right now, so I don't know.
I know. I just. Yeah, I knew it.
Yeah, I would hope so, considering we did it like twice.
Ah, that was bad.
Computer.
Gosh darn it! Gosh darn it! We're walking away. Walk away. Walk away. Or we could be doing this all day. And this is when we realized that Cynthia has a gambling addiction. Mahjong? Should I play Mahjong?
No, we are not playing Mahjong.
Why?
It takes like over an hour.
Shut up! Why?
I've played Mahjong 3 times with my friends.
Why does it take 3 hours?
It takes so long.
I feel like that's a bit outrageous.
It took so long.
Where's the chocobo live?
Takes forever. So anyway, want to hear the new low Nintendo has hit?
What?
You know Nintendo loves to slap copyrights and takedowns and everything?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Someone uploaded some pictures to the 1996 Super Mario 64 strategy guide.
Okay.
They took it down by the MCA.
Oh,
now, to be perfectly clear, this book was released in 1996. I'm reading off there. In Japan. It was never released in the West. Hasn't been released anywhere since. And it has not been commercially available for decades. The only way you could purchase a copy, if you have the cash, is to spend hundreds on one buy or resale on eBay or Yahoo, from which Nintendo wouldn't see any profit. Oh, and these scans weren't making anyone a cent. Legit. Oh, we're fighting Ifrit. That's so boring.
I mean, it could just be a bot doing that, like, just random.
It would have been the easiest thing in the world for Nintendo to leave this be. To let Mario fans enjoy this thing they had never had the chance to enjoy before. Having high-quality scans uploaded to the public domain wasn't just for
I'm not gonna have...
either. It was preserving the book's contents and making it publicly accessible long after the opportunity to purchase the book had directly disappeared. But nope! Nintendo America sent a takedown notice earlier today to the Internet Archive where the scans are being hosted, who then passed it on to the scans upholder, Comfort Food Video Games, who sent me this statement after the takedown, which pretty much sums up this whole situation. Sadly, Archive.org sent me their usual takedown notice email telling me Nintendo America challenged the copyright on the scan that was removed. Frankly, I'd love to challenge the legitimacy of that and how Nintendo America would have anything to do with the Nintendo of Japan licensed gen book from 1995, but I can't really fight the Nintendo legal team here. It's incredibly disappointing. While I fully understand protecting one's IP and copyrights, I didn't think I was hurting anyone by scanning and uploading a 27-year-old guide that is extremely out of print. Truthfully, I think it's Nintendo's wild way of only hurting the people selling this guide for literal hundreds of dollars. All I wanted to do was spread my love for this incredible guide into a larger extent and my love for the company. I'm a rookie to the video game preservation scene, but I can't think of anything more depressing than how it feels a bunch of hardworking people spending their free time and money painstakingly archiving and preserving history while major corporations like Nintendo are doing nothing to help. In fact, they're hindering the cause. Nintendo, please stop doing this.
We did it!
We skipped the nail. I was just hitting the same 3 buttons. Well, that's broken, but alright. That was a fun roulette.
Oh, wait, wrong way.
It's a 27-year-old guidebook.
I mean, that doesn't really apply.
Good morning, and welcome to what feels like the 1,107th episode of Nintendo
applies
Gets Some Cool Stuff Taken Off
for
the
about
internet. Only
70
this time,
years.
We're not even talking about a tribute game or a piece of fan art, but a harmless old book.
I mean, the copyright trademark, because it's trademark.
Last week we shared images of the Super Mario 64 Complete Clear Guidebook, a true tome released in Japan alongside the game that was notable for the fact that instead of just telling players where to go, a series of incredible real-world dioramas were made or commissioned to service 3D maps. It was cool and we all enjoyed it. Nintendo just likes to ruin fun, and unfortunately they can get away with it because it is theirs. But I mean, was the book scans really harming anyone? No! It wasn't even making profit off of it. It was just for fun. I'm gonna queue this for PvP. What could possibly go wrong? Cynthia, you ready for your first PvP match?
I don't think it's my first PvP match.
Actually, I think it's like our third one. I'm pretty sure we've done it before. Yeah, it's like, alright, but were they really harming anyone with this upload? No. So why can't
They
we have
broke
nice
the
things in this
law.
world? Did they, though?
Yes, they broke the law!
Did they?
They broke trademark law, yes. Like, it
What
might
did
be
they
stupid. It might be stupid, but they did break the law.
What did they?
The trademark laws are very strict.
It's a 27-year-old book.
What does it apply?
A few
Trademark.
They
have trademark. If it came out in 97, they would have it until whoever created it died.
Actually, it came out in 95.
And then 70 years.
See, now that's beside the point now. Stinky, he broke the trademark, sure. But you can just as easily let that go. Not everyone gets striked. This is just Nintendo
what I
being
think
Nintendo
is
for the millionth time,
it's a
and
bot
this is
doing
so
it.
Genuinely annoying.
I think it's because no one would want to spend
annoying
their time.
at this point.
I think it's a bot
They're
that does
just
it.
trying to
out on a limb?
Because let's see. Nintendo's lawyers need to chill.
Oh wait, what is this? Woo! I got 50!
Oh, I realized you're just playing that. I was like, I have no idea what you're doing. I love Shatter. Woo! See if I can get my 14 kills again. I have 14 kills this morning.
Good, I was afraid we were waiting on me.
No, we're waiting on 72 people. Run around, do good, don't do bad. Follow the team.
Okay, follow the team.
May I want to put mount back on your hotbar because this is PvP.
Wait,
put mount back on your hotbar.
No?
This is PvP. Mount.
Yeah,
hotbar.
I mean, I have... What?
You need to put it back on your hotbar. This is PvP.
A mount?
This is a different... Mount! As in the button you use to mount!
But I have the company chocobo.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, whoa! No, if I can I wear my? Can I have my Yeah, no.
Make sure you're on the PvP hotbar. You have to be on the PvP hotbar because it's the only one that works.
Yeah, I'm on the PvP hotbar. Wait, can I fly?
No, this is PvP. You cannot fly. That would be broken. Alright, time to see if I can strive for my 14 KOs I had today. This morning, I was on something else. I had my Wheaties.
Hey! Who attacked me while I was on my bear? Oh, oopsie. I have no idea what I'm doing. I got to first person.
Siki, it's PvP!
I had no idea what I was doing.
Siki, it's PvP! You kill them and don't die! Alright, I died once. today. I'm not gonna hit 14 kills ever again. That's just unrealistic. I
just can't believe they killed me while I was on a polar bear.
Yeah, you have to dismount before you get to the people.
Well, yeah, see, I forgot to dismount. Wait, where am I going? This way.
Follow the team.
Well, there's no one here.
I suppose this is probably your first shatter. This is my favorite mode. Oh man, I should take you into the new PvP when it comes out in the next patch. Crystalline Conflict. Oh, my hopper's different. Ew.
There.
Oh, that's weird. That's weird. That's weird. That's weird.
Okay, I'm gonna kill him.
That's weird. That's weird. That's weird. Oh, I am gonna die again.
Well, okay, see, they keep running.
Why
do they keep running?
There? Well,
stop running. Can you not run?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Okay, alright. See, I'm trying to catch up to them, but, like, they keep running away from me.
Sinky.
Okay, I tried.
You watched me die. You watched me die.
Well, they keep going so fast.
You watched me die. Yeah, that's okay. My 14-131 it's never happening again. Penguin's
Chocobo.
match.
Come on, Chocobo.
I mean, your Choco is fine. What you got against your Chocobo, man?
I said it's lame compared to my Wait, where are they going now? Why are they going this way?
I would not do the funny running.
Well, I shouldn't go this way. Should I not go this way?
Oh, I missed. I had one job. I missed.
I found Tomith. Do I attack the Tomith?
Poke it. Slap it. Slap it with your spear, Shinky.
I did it!
Okay, follow. Follow me if you wanna. Since I gotta guide you, okay? You with me? Come on.
Yeah, I gotta get on my polar bear. Size difference.
Stick with me, okay? Just stick with the pengu. We're gonna go. Oh, actually, we're gonna go back up. Let's see if I can salvage a win here. I just want to get some kills. Okay, we're gonna go this way. You with me, Sinky?
Yeah.
Okay. When it does, attack it, okay?
Okay.
It's gonna go in a few seconds.
Okay.
When it does, I want you to attack it. Go.
I did it!
Okay. With me, Sinky? We're gonna go this way.
Hey, Piggy, I may have... Never mind.
You may have lost me.
Nope, I didn't.
I'm the one on the orb. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna hit the ice. We're battling for knowledge, believe it or not.
Ooh.
Or at least that should be the Lord of Shatter. There they are.
Oh, it's the wrong button. Paladin, get your booty back here.
Absolutely.
No, Paladin! Paladin!
Okay, no, don't go that way, Sinky. Come back. No, that's their base. You don't want to do that.
Fine.
Or not like that. We don't do that here. We kill people in the middle because that's more civilized.
I was so close to killing him.
Well, we don't kill. We knock out, but yes.
Yeah. Are you still on the orb?
No, I'm not anymore. I hopped off.
Oh, shoot. Penguin, I lost you!
How did you lose me? It was just down. Where? What do you mean you lost me?
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god, I died.
No. Well, there you go.
Well, I mean, I know what I'm supposed to be doing.
I'm getting revenge. Don't worry. You hurt my friend. I mean, you killed my potato. You killed my sprout.
Whoa! I am not a potato. That is offensive.
You are a potato by default. You are a Lalafell. You're a small.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I got the stupid crab. Pango? Oh, okay, I see it.
What?
It's gonna be this one. Is it gonna be this one? What, is this one? Is this one gonna turn on?
Yes, it is.
Okay, good, because like me and this person were standing right by it.
Speed it up. Oh dear. I am feeling very...
Oh, I got bullied!
I'm feeling like this is a bullying attempt by both teams.
That was really rude.
Well, this scholar is not very good. There they go. I'm honestly not sure what's happening over here. All I know is I too am being bullied. Aw, shoot, big eyes. I'm running for it. Hopefully we can go around. I'm a TV again, lol.
There we go.
I'm gonna die over here.
There's no way they would kill a snowman.
Gonna die out here, but I will die fighting for the team. I mean, I'm still alive, actually, so hello.
I'm going to die. She says still alive.
Oh, but I'm not alive for long.
She says still alive.
Why is Adder here?
Come, Gunbreaker, I will kill you!
We don't kill, we knock out.
You gained more health. Okay. I won't kill you.
They can heal. Come on.
I died!
Ah!
Is that okay, Christian? If I
Hey, Maelstrom! No. I wanted to win.
And it's lagging.
I wanted to win here. I am angry. Maelstrom the throwers. Nope, I am angry now. I shall be committing a murder. These heels suck. Dude, this healer sucks.
Wait, where are we going?
An attempt was made. Yeah, they threw damage. Yeah.
PvP rank up! Let's go!
That was a throw.
What does that mean?
Well, we were second out of 3.
Hey! Was I in last place?
Maelstrom through!
I had 5 deaths, no assists, no kills, but you know what? I wasn't in last place, sucker!
You can't be in last place because that's not how it lists it. It lists it in alphabetical order.
Well, still, I wasn't last.
I mean...
Okay, see, Kristen, you're not really helping my,
Alphaman.
My ego?
Okay. Your ego.
My self-worth? My pride?
You are so close to that boy.
Are you kidding me? I can't do that math in my head, but yeah, we're so close.
Oh, dude, your XP bar is not the worst I've seen in terms of closeness. I've had it be 10 XP from leveling on like a multi-million number, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?" Right now,
just one more. If you had killed one more person, one more enemy,
just go slap something. Slap something.
Well, isn't there like?
Oh, yeah, right. Heck yeah. Keith, you have one job.
Backfall. Okay. So I was watching this Chinese movie. Like I think I was telling you about this. Shockwave. It was actually really, really good. But
that's good.
There's a reason why I'm not a big fan. I mean, I love Chinese movies, don't get me wrong. Spoiler alert for anyone who's going to be watching Shockwave.
Does it not have a
no, okay, so there's this, it was actually like a really like action-y. So this one, summary of the story, this police officer who did, who was a bomb. When I was telling Bob the story, I was like, yeah, he detonates bombs. Wait, I mean... Where'd you go?
No, we tried.
Anyway, so he defuses bombs for the police.
Right.
And then he was undercover with this organization, but then he blew his cover because they were blowing up cars and a lot of police officers could have been hurt, and so he's like, nope. And so then there are these 2 brothers, okay, that are part of the gang. Well, he arrested the younger brother, and I don't actually know if they do this, but they were like, yeah, we got this arrest because of this undercover officer who was undercover for many months. And so of course the brother was like, hey. So he leaves China for a little bit. And so then he plans his revenge, and so then he blows up a car. He blows up a car with an officer in it. And so then that kind of starts the whole revenge thing. And so then the dude, okay, so like I think a year later, the brother has amassed an amazing amount of mercenaries. So they take over this important bridge. I was gonna say it's too quiet, but then we hear laughter. They take over this like tunnel, this very important tunnel, and there are like 200 civilians trapped. And the dude's like, the brother's like, okay, so like I have tons of explosives on both sides. both sides of the tunnel, and if you don't get me my brother, then I'm gonna kill some civilians, okay?
Uh-huh.
And I'm only going to talk to the officer, the detonator, the demolition person, okay? And so they get his brother, except the brother who had been in prison for a year has a change of heart. And he's like, yo, dude, I actually don't want to see my brother. Because, like, he's seen the error of his ways. Because they killed a lot of people with their explosive. And so the dude has completely done a 180. And so he's like, no, I don't want to see my brother. And they're like, well, you kind of have to, or he's going to kill civilians. Anyway.
Just take it till you make it.
So then he goes to his brother, okay, who is very unwilling. No. So they're going. They pick him up because he was still incarcerated.
Here.
They pick him up, and so they're driving. But then the squad car that they were in gets hit by a drunk driver.
Oh my!
And the brother needs to go to the hospital. Okay, like it's serious. All right.
So it does not have a happy ending. I'm telling you.
No, we're only about like an hour in, Kristen. Okay. And then they're like, okay, so we have your brother. Well, no, at first, because the dude calls back, and the cop is like, okay, so we kind of had an accident. He needs to go to the hospital. And the brother's like, no, you bring him here, or another hostage is going to die. At this point, he's killed 2 hostages. Okay. And so then they're like, fine, we'll take him to the hospital, or we'll take him to the tunnel. And so then they take him to the he's in a stretcher, by the way, okay? You know, because he's been badly injured. And so his brother's like, oh yeah, I'm so happy to see you. And he's like, I'm not. You, like, stop this. Like, you've killed so many people. Like, stop. And so then he's like, I don't want to be bad. Too bad. We're going, like, you and me, bud. We're gonna stay together, alright? No matter what. And so then... Yep. Okay, and so then... At this point... Okay, so they're taking hostages, because there are, like, still... Okay, so after this, 50 hostages have been released, okay? When he got his brother, he was like, okay, fine, I'll release 50 hostages. They wanted the women and the children, but he sent back most of the men, and I was like, wow. Wow, love. Anyway, so 50, and then so they're like, okay, we still have hostages. And so they're like, okay, what else do you need? And so at this point, sorry, you're like, okay, like, what's going on? Like, why is he doing this? Well, the person who owns the tunnel... There's, like, some money behind it, so, like, because the government doesn't own the tunnel at this point. And so, the owner of the tunnel hired these people to take the tunnel, so he could get more money. Okay? And so, I mean, like, billions of dollars. Alright? Billions. And so, he's like, okay, alright, so... because the dude, like, wants the, brother terrorist, is like, okay, so, like, as long as I get my money, I don't really care what we do. I level up. Anyway, so then...
I know you did.
The, businessman gets super greedy, and he's like, no, we're gonna continue this. And so, this hostage negotiation goes on for several days. Okay, and then, when they started to bring people out, hostages out, they discover that one of them, there's a car with 3 retired police officers and 1 police officer off duty, okay? He's super young. Then they realize that he's an officer, and so they strap him to a bomb, and they're like, go say hi. And so then they release him out. The cop, he's super young, and he's like, don't shoot, I'm an officer! And so then, the bomb person
the dude
runs over. Shush! The person runs over and he's like, okay, it's fine. okay, I can do this. Like, you gotta relax a bit, okay? Okay, like, come on. I know you have a bomb strapped to you, but seriously, you have to relax. And the dude's like, okay, all right, I'm relaxed. I'm an officer. I am a police officer. And so then he's like diffusing it, and he's like, oh, it's not timed, so, you know, we have all the time in the world. Well, guess what?
It explodes.
He starts the timer, and it's a 2-minute timer. And he's like, it's fine, I'm fine, we're fine, we got this, I'm gonna get this. Time. You gotta stop, you gotta get behind him. And so then this poor dude is like, no, you have to save me. Like, come on, you have to save me. Okay, I don't want to die here. And so the bomb person goes, you are a police officer, and your job is to not be by any cars. Because cars will go boom if you go boom. And so then he repeats multiple times that I am a police officer, and then he explodes. A lot of cars explode too, so like I don't really get that, but whatever. So he dies, okay? Meanwhile, okay, one of the persons in the car was his father. So his father sees the explosion. Well, not sees the explosion, but hears the explosion. So he knows his son has died. Okay. And so now you're like, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen? Okay, what next? Well, I'm glad you asked, Kristen. What's next is, so the dude's making more money, okay? And then the dude, the terrorist brother, calls somebody and he goes, okay, change of plans. And you're like, oh my God, what's going on? What's going on? So then the businessman is coming out with his bodyguard, and some SUV comes and starts blasting. Beep, 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 and shoots the bodyguards, okay? They kidnap the businessman. And the businessman is like, yo, what's going on? Okay, I'm just a simple businessman, not an evil dude whatsoever. And they're like, okay, so here's what we're going to do. You're going to give us another $1 billion, okay? You're going to transfer it right now. And so he goes, fine, I'll transfer the $1 billion. It's just $1 billion. It's fine. Anyway, so he transfers the money, and then they leave him in the van. The van explodes, okay? Bye-bye, businessman. All right, so then you're like, okay, like what else? Helicopters are coming, because the terrorist has like a lot of connections, and so he has 2 helicopters coming, okay? They're like, yeah, we're going to come pick you up. All right, we'll pick up your brother who's on the stretcher as well. We're coming, it'll be soon. All right, and the terrorist is like, woo! And so then the cops are super pissed, okay? Because, like, there have been a lot of people have died. And so they're like, okay, we need a plan, okay? And so then they make a plan. And so then the bomb person does like he comes and he's like, okay, I come in peace. Just kidding. And so then he starts shooting people, okay? He starts shooting the mercenaries, and they're like, oh my God, the mercenaries! Anyway, so then the cops arrive. The cops like fall from the ceiling because they like did like some secret way. Anyway, so then the cops come and it's all hell break loose, okay? We got civilians screaming, okay, trying to leave. And so the cops are like, yo, you gotta go this way. You gotta go this way. And so then there's a shootout, and then a lot of the officers, a lot of the mercenaries, okay, so then it gets to a standoff, okay? The cop, the bomber cop, he has explosives on himself, because he's like, I'm gonna do like a suicide thing. I'm gonna take out everyone. All right? Anyway, so then he has that, and then he points his gun at a car gas tank, and he's like, "All right, no one move, or I'm gonna blow us all up." And so then he looks at the mercenaries, and he's like, "Okay, you guys, you can go ahead and leave. All right, you don't want to die here. You're like, go ahead." And so the mercenaries, some of them spoke English, and one of them was like, I came here to get paid, not die, so sorry. And so they just run off. And then they have the bomber cop and then the terrorist have like a little squabble. Meanwhile, you might be like, well, what happened to the brother, okay, who is in the stretcher, okay, on the stretcher, can't move. And you're like, wow, I hope he's okay. Wrong! In the shootout, he gets shot multiple times, and he dies. Okay?
Oh, that's nice.
And the brother doesn't even realize it. Like, he's too distracted. Anyway, so the cop and the terrorist are having, like, this shoot. They're going to go into cars, shoot, and then they're going to go into new cars. And it's really epic. All right? And then, oh my gosh, you think, because the cop needs to reload his pistol. And you're like, oh my gosh, this is where the terrorist is gonna win. Wrong. Out of nowhere, well, not out of nowhere, comes another officer in a car, runs over the terrorist. The terrorist loses his arm. So he's incapacitated and he's screaming, and then they take him away. And so then they're like, oh my gosh. Meanwhile, okay, I forgot to mention it, the cop got shot. Okay, he's shot in the leg. All right, so he's like, okay, we got to go deal with the bombs, okay, because we have 2 bombs. We have 2 vans full of bombs. Okay, so he's like, Captain, second in command, you deal with that truck, I'll deal with the other truck. Okay? And so then he's trying to, like, hobble his way over. Meanwhile, cops are leaving. The people, civilians are trying to get out. And so he's like hobbling along, because they have like about 10 minutes on the timer. Okay, because the timer has been destroyed. Okay. Anyway, so he gets there and you're like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? Anyway, so he opens. See, I thought the vans were gonna be completely empty, and I was like, oh, the van's gonna be completely empty, because wouldn't that be a plot twist? No, they weren't. They were full of explosives. Mm-hmm. And so then they find where the trigger is, and so they go, and there are 2 cords. There are 2 wires, and so the boss is like, the bomb cop is like, okay, so I see 2 wires, red or yellow. One of these is going to stop it. One of them is going to cause it to collapse. Like, one of them is going to cause the explosion. And so then he's talking with the people who, like, the engineers of the tower, because the thing was, if both of them explode, if both sides explode, I was gonna say tower? The tunnel would collapse and be completely ruined, and then China would lose billions and billions of dollars. Okay? Anyway, so the cop is like, okay, so, like, both of them explode, then the tunnel's ruined. But what if only one of them explodes? Oh yeah, then the tunnel will be fine. And so I'm like, okay, so one of them's going to explode, but they wouldn't kill, like, the likable character who we have gotten to know. All right, he has a girlfriend. Okay, well, they had a girl. Well, okay, so he had a girlfriend, and then the girlfriend was like, "Yo, dude, I don't want to, like, see you die. So, like, we're gonna break this off as friends, okay?" That didn't last long. Anyway, so then they get back together, and
then he dies, right?
Shush! Anyway, okay, so he's like, I'm gonna cut. Okay, so then he was like, okay, do I cut the yellow or the red? Yellow or red? Yellow or red? Meanwhile, okay, his girlfriend is looking at a text that he sent, okay, because he couldn't say I love you. He didn't say I love you. But then I was like, oh, okay, of course he texted it. And so then he did text it. And so as soon as she reads the text that says I love you, he cuts the wire and boom, explodes. And I was like, no!
So he died.
And so he dies. So then the other guy, because he was told, okay, so, like, if I'm gonna cut the yellow, you're gonna cut the red if there's an explosion. If there's not an explosion, cut the yellow. All right? And so then there's an explosion. So the explosion is, like, carrying through the tunnel, all right? And so the dude has the hardest time cutting the red, but he cuts it. So he dies. It was very sad. But no, that wasn't the confusing part. Okay, it was an awesome story. I like got my hopes up, and then after I watched it, and this was like 11:30. I watched it. I actually did say no. I was like, no, maybe he's fine. maybe it's just a couple scratches. It was not a couple scratches. So he dies. The place is saved. But yeah, I was like, no, he's fine. No, they can't do that. And then they have his funeral, and his girlfriend's there, and it's sad. But then after watching it, I was like, I think this has been like the 7th Chinese movie I've seen where
Sinky,
the main protagonist dies.
I'm gonna break it to you right now, okay?
Yeah.
Only American films have happy endings.
Well, no, okay, see, because there's a sequel.
No,
that's true.
Let me finish. Because Dad loves to watch movies on his Netflix. He watches random shows, right? And every time he watches like a foreign film, he comes in here and he goes, "It didn't have a happy ending."
I know a lot of them don't have a happy. See, there are some where you could be like, okay, nope. So like, is it actually a happy ending? You could like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Some of the characters died, but like that's kind of like, you know. Anyway, so no, what confused me was there's a sequel with the same main lead. I was like, wait, so did he not die?
Alternate universe?
Anyway, so I'm looking at it, he goes, okay, so he got into, because of the plot of the sequel. Okay, so he got hurt, he lost a limb, but like, he was less than, he was inches away from the explosion. So I'm like, there's no way he survived. Like, no way. And so then I'm looking this up online because I'm like, how does he survive? Like, what is this? And so then because it's like the sequel's a standalone film, and I was like, but it's the same lead. Okay, so I was like looking at this for like about 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, little did I know that although it was the same lead, the characters were different names. And so they're different characters. Just played by the same lead. Which is awesome because I loved it. Actor. But I was I think it was just because I was so tired. But I was like, I cannot go to bed without knowing this. So yeah, that was, it was a really good movie. But yeah, I was shocked, and then the title was called Shockwave, and I said I was shocked. I crack myself up sometimes. But it was like really good. Plus, it was very, because I was like, oh, he's gonna cut the right one, obviously, and then as soon as he cuts it,
film.
And I was like,
the foreign film.
Ah!
Those don't have happy endings. Everyone knows that.
I know, one of the best horror movies I've seen, because it completely surprised me. You know the ending, you know it's a good twist when I don't even see it. Oh my god. I can't remember what it was called, but my goodness. I was like, what the heck? No, I was so surprised. I was like, I don't even know if I liked this because it got me so much. Because I was unable to see the ending. But yeah, man, it was a great film. Plus, I see, like, romance in, like, medieval, well, not sort of, like, feudal Japan. And those don't get, like, super explosive, obviously. But this one, holy crap! The explosives were very well done. Plus, in the credits, it was in Chinese, so I didn't actually know what it said. Some of it was in English, though, and they actually did thank the bomb division, whatever, and then some other
doing their job.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, that's
I mean,
so
it's
nice.
a hard job, yeah, because one mistake can cost you your life.
I know, like, even, like, watching, I mean, it's the same with Hurt Locker, because not similar plots, but both have to deal with bomb defusal. It, like, I don't know how anyone does it.
Like, one mistake can cost you your life. Well, for one, Sinky, they train. They study.
Yeah, oh yeah, no,
They
yeah.
train. They don't let anyone do it, and you train for a long time. Because one mistake can cost you everything.
I know, I was watching it, and I was like, man, this
You're
is
like,
so
he's
good.
gonna be really happy.
He's gonna cut it, and then he's gonna cut the right one. He cuts it.
He's gonna lit. No, Sinky, it's a foreign
'Cause, like,
film. It never
There's like a couple seconds where you're like, oh my god, did he do it? Is it? And I was like,
Oh yeah, this.
no! What? You can't
didn't
kill
do it.
him!
He didn't do it. He
You
did not
can't
do
kill
it.
him!
I
And
repeat,
yeah, they
he
did.
not do it.
No, he did not do it. And it was like so well liked. Like, I mean, that was like a great film. Because he's super likable, so you're like, he's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
It's a foreign film, dude. They never have happy endings.
I know, I'm trying to like remember like,
They never have happy endings, man.
well, there's one. It was a Korean film
Okay, it's not
That
that
had-
they never have happy endings. It's that they usually don't.
that had a happy ending. It's like, no, see, the problem is like, so the Korean film, I've actually seen it multiple times. It's really good. Oh shoot, what's it called though? Anyway, it's about this blind girl and this one guy who is a boxer, kind of, not like professional, but like he boxes, he fights, okay, MMA. Alright, so then somehow they get connected, and then they of course fall in love, of course. But then, because she was injured by an accident, okay? Well, guess what? The accident was caused, sort of, by him. Sort of. Alright? And so then he feels, like, really responsible, and then it turns out, hey! There's a procedure she can get to help her, bring back her eyesight. But it costs a lot of money. And so he's like, okay. She's like, I'm never gonna make that money. Well, guess what? He does this one last box where he makes the money, and then she's like, okay, so I'm gonna see you after surgery, right? And he goes, yeah, of course. Guess what? She doesn't see him. Okay? He runs away. Alright, so now, hooray! She has her eyesight back! Hooray! Oh, meanwhile, okay, so they started living together, and they got a dog. Okay, that's actually super important. They got a dog, okay? But she gets her eyesight back, but she doesn't know him, okay? Because she's never seen him. She knows his voice, but she doesn't know who he looks like. Who he looks like? What he looks like. Anyway, so they meet multiple times, but he knows, obviously. And so he doesn't say anything, or he doesn't say much. Alright? And so then she owns a store, because she does pottery, I think? And so then she owns this store, and then he comes into the store. And then he meets the dog, okay? And the dog is like, oh my god, I haven't seen you in forever. It's like, alright, and she goes, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like, this dog's never been like that. Sorry. And so then he's like, it's fine. And so then he buys something. And so then he leaves, and then she's like, wait, hold up a second. Wait, because he took something that, yeah, anyway. And so then she makes the connections, like, oh my god, that's him. And so then she chases after him, and it's a happy ending! Thank goodness. Because all the other movies, not happy endings. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, We have two couples. One of them died. Like, one person from each couple dies. House of Flying Daggers. They both die. Better or worse. You know what? Monster Hunt kind of has a decent ending, except for the Wubba. The Wubba does not get a good ending. So sad. So sad. So sad. Okay, I put 2 stars by Toy Story 4. I don't know why I put 2 stars there. That movie's awful. Do not like that movie. Mostly because I just don't like the ending. Have you seen Toy Story 4?
No, I have not, and I have no intention to be completely honest.
Yeah. The movie was called Always. I'm sure there's a reason why it's called Always. I just can't remember. Let's see here. What else we got? Most of the shows ended well. Ish. Yeah, except I can't remember a lot of them. Now, see, Catherine said rewatch. I would rewatch them, but that would require me to rewatch 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I remember that one. 4, 5, 6. It will require me to rewatch 10 of them. See, the thing is, like, some of them that I can't remember, I put, like, a lot of exclamation points or a lot of stars next to, which signifies I really liked it. Well, if I can't remember it now, obviously I don't really remember it. Krista, I really appreciate you doing that. Mom was doing that too. Oh, shoot. I can't remember what I was having a conversation about. And she goes,
I'm having food right now, but yeah.
That's really interesting. And I was like, thanks, Mom.
If you can't remember why you put 3 exclamation points near it, maybe it wasn't that good. Well, I'm listening. I'm just letting you do your thing.
Mom just yawned, so I yawned. There are so many movies I have to watch.
Too much movies, not enough time.
Yep.
Too much movies, not enough time. You need to get more time.
You need more time.
Stop having responsibilities.
I know. I'm like, why can't I just play video games? Oh, wait. Yeah, no, because I actually have stuff. I am an adult.
Regretfully, Cinky. You must be one.
I know. Do I have Chinatown here? Okay, because part of my list is just movies that because it was like 1,000 movies you should see before you die. Lolita is on there. I am not ever watching Lolita. It's about a guy who falls in love with a kid. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Oh, I've seen LA Confidential. I might actually have to go through this and see if I really want to watch these. Pan's Labyrinth was on here. Oh, I haven't watched Grave of Fireflies. That movie's gonna be sad. Schindler's List, I'm never watching again. I have Spirited Away on here. You know, when I rewatched it, I was like, what did I find so scary about this? Like, it's not scary. It's just funny how I didn't see Nightmare Before Christmas as scary, and yet I saw, you know. You know what movie? Okay, so we are going to be watching scenes from 12 Years a Slave next week.
Oh, actually,
do we have to? Don't get me wrong, the film's amazing.
Absolutely,
but we're not actually watching a lot of like the really dark scenes. I was like, oh, thank goodness, because I can only see that movie once. I think I maybe have seen it twice, but I think because we watched it in school once. Because I saw it once by myself, and then once when we were in school.
Once.
And I was like, I don't really want to watch that. Yeah, A-Push.
It was an A-Push.
Yep.
We watched an A-Push. It
And
was
I was
on
like,
a
oh,
special
no.
come in for movie day, and the movie
I was like, no, I
12
don't.
Years a Slave.
Because she was like, yeah, we're going to be watching 12 Years a Slave.
Incredible
and then,
film.
No, we're going to be doing a Christmas
Incredible
movie,
film,
Miracle on 34th Street. And we're going to be watching scenes from that, and then we're also going to be watching scenes from 12 Years a Slave. I was like, whoa, those are two different films.
Those are two different.
No, and then we're going to be watching Forrest Gump. I do not like Forrest Gump. I don't know what it is about Forrest Gump. I do not like it. But neither does she. And I was like, yes, we can finally actually agree with something. Do not like Forrest Gump. I love Tom Hanks. Love Tom Hanks. Do not like the film. I don't know why, but I just don't like it. But yeah, so I think we're watching it Tuesday. And I was like, do we have to though? I think it's for like character development. Do we have to? I think there are other films that show character development. Okay, so then General Nye is listed here, Kristen, okay? Let me tell you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 stars. That's the most that's the most of anyone. Because, let's see how many My Love from a Star. Oh, actually, My Love from a Star might have one. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it has 17. How many did General and I? 18? Yeah. Okay, what else is on here? Yeah, let's see here. See, one of them is on my list. It's a show. It's a Korean show, but I know the ending, and the ending is going to piss me off. Do I put my time into watching? Because it has like a couple of my favorite actors, but the ending is gonna piss me off because I've learned my lesson. Because The King's Woman, okay, I spent about 52 episodes. Okay, there was it was not a not all 52 were great. Not all 52 were great. I'm just gonna, but I was really enjoying the show. Okay, really enjoying it. We get to the finale. They kill off the lead. And I was like, are you kidding me? I spent 52 episodes not necessarily rooting for this character, but she was the protagonist. And you kill her off in a terrible way. And I was like, that's it. I am not watching any more Chinese shows. That was it for a little while. I stopped watching Chinese shows. Because I think at that point I had seen some movies where the protagonist died, and I was like, nope, that's it. I am done.
That's it. I am all done.
I am done with Chinese dramas. Because it wasn't so much that they killed her off. It was like, hey, they killed her off in such a lame way.
I was saying, it's one that's a lame death.
But, like, you can't 52 episodes in, are you kidding? Actually, a lot of fans were not happy. A lot of fans were not happy with that. Oh, my neighbor Totoro is on here. Oh. Yeah, we were talking, my book mentions The Matrix, my screenplay mentions The Matrix so many times. I'm like, it's been so long since I've seen The Matrix. I'm like, do I rewatch it? I haven't yet. Alright, I'll be right back. We got a sleepy puppy. Oh, Battle Royale. I have 3 stars by Battle Royale. You know what, Kristen? Pegu? Okay, I just wanted to make... Like I said, whenever I do that, just know it's not... Because I'm just like, wait, am I still on mute? Because it's a button, not a stupid switch. I hate buttons. We should watch Battle Royale sometime again. Has Nathan seen it?
I have no idea.
Should see if Snipey wants to see it. Then we can watch the sequel too. I'm so glad we watched the sequel, Kristen.
Yeah, it was actually like decent.
Yeah. I have 2 stars for Death Note. Yep, that sounds about right. Hate Death Note. I would hate it. I hate the ending. It goes on for too long. Oh, and then we have, like, where I started watching horror films. Because I have The Grudge Japanese, The Grudge American, and then a couple other horror movies. You know, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna watch horror movies! It didn't last long. Well, there was one horror movie where I was watching, and I was like, wow, this is kind of good, but it was just so violent and gruesome. I was like, oh, okay, but that was the point. He was fighting, like, the good guy, I think he was a cop, was hunting down a serial killer who was super gruesome, and then, like, it turns out, like, the cop, like, became super gruesome as well. And then he ends up killing the serial killer, but in a very gruesome way, and then he leaves, and I think it starts to rain, obviously, and then he cries, because he's become the monster now. I didn't watch the whole film, I only knew about the ending. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool ending, not worth me watching it, though. I have so many that I have to watch. Well, see, and then my problem is, Kristen, I watch one, and then I just stop watching it for whatever reason, and then when I'm like, oh, I gotta rewatch it, and then I'm like, crap, do I have to rewatch it? Usually I do. Yeah. Man Called God, yeah, that guy dies. A Love to Kill, I think both of them die. Let's see here. Vampire Knight, couldn't finish because that was a weird anime. Ah, Kin is ending. So sad. Train to Busan. Have you seen that movie? No, you don't like vampires.
No.
You don't like zombies. Never mind.
Zombies,
Do not watch it.
It's about and why do I know why it's so good? Yes.
Oh, it is like. But then I forgot you don't like zombies, and that is not a film for somebody who doesn't like zombies.
I know.
No, it was like up there with. Hey, it was surprising, but it's up there with like The Walking. Do you know how it ends?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, because the father dies. So it was very Telltale season or Walking Dead season 1. So I was a little prepared. Yeah, and then I watched another horror movie. It's called A Tale of Two Sisters, and there was like a plot twist where like one of the sisters didn't exist, wasn't there. And it was supposed to be this like really good, deep twist, and I actually like couldn't understand it. So I was like, I don't really get why that movie's so good. Because I don't understand it. The Wailing! That was the horror movie where I was completely surprised. Because I called the twist out in the beginning, and then I was like, no, it's this guy. It's not this guy, it was the first guy that I thought it was? Yeah. Bloody Romance, the male lead dies. Reset's a good time travel one. I do believe that ends happy. Well, happy-ish, because there are like multiple persons, like the same people, but like they're in different universes or whatever timelines. Memoir of a Murderer. Can't remember how that one ends. Wolfman was good. Monster Hunt only has 3 stars. Oh, we're gonna have to add some more to that one. No, and then there's this one it was called Derek, alright? Because it was a Singapore. It was a Singaporean. And it was about this, like, serial killer who, like, killed, but he was super charismatic, and I was like, oh my god, I actually kind of like him. I was like, no, Cynthia, no, he is a bad guy. And then I stopped. I did not like him at the end. I have so many anime to watch. Oh, I do believe Ghost in the Shell is written twice. I would assume, hopefully, that I meant the anime and not the god-awful American version. See, you know what the problem is with some anime, though? Is that there are... I think you can say Sword Art Online is in this one, too. There are so many series within the title, because I think Ghost in the Shell is the same way. There are like 5 different series within Ghost of the Shell, so you're like, wait, which one do I watch first? Thank you, Kristen. Taro is on here. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I have ReZero on here. Oh, I have Jojo Rabbit. I gotta watch Jojo Rabbit.
Good film.
Yeah, I know how it ends. Like, I know it's a really good film. I gotta watch it though, cause that's one like where I've seen clips and I know how it ends, but I'm like, no, I want to watch that. I might not even try to watch it pirated. I might. But yeah, I still have to watch it. I gotta watch Deadpool. Oh, I do believe one of these movies is. Are we gonna do anything?
I mean, I was content to just let you chat. I mean, I love it with you. That was my plan. We were kind of just vibing, and I was okay with that. So.
Oh, okay. Oh, so I only need to get to 81.
Well, yeah, that's all I needed to get you for now.
Oh, I thought I needed to get to 84.
Why 4, dude?
That's why I was really confused. I was like, wow, that's really I don't. Why would you have it 84? Like, that's so random. Like 85, maybe. But I was like, okay, fine, I'm content. But that's why I was really confused because I was like, I thought we were supposed to do level. Okay. Zombie detective. Anyway, no, I gotta check up this movie because I think this was a movie I watched and then I was like, no. There are very few movies where are things on my list where I've actually said no. Like, I'm not watching them anymore. I crossed them out. Oh, Annie Hall is a... whatever his stupid face is. Woody Allen film, and I am not supporting Woody Allen. Oh, I gotta make sure I don't have any Kevin Spacey movies either. Because I do not want to watch any of his films. Yeah, but somebody in my class didn't really know what's up with Kevin Spacey. And so my dear professor had to tell him in a very nice way. Yeah, no. It's like, dude, how do you not know? Yeah, it was not... LA Confidential was a great film, but it was... Yeah, seeing him, he dies, and I was like, whoa! Whoop-de-doo-daddy! You deserve it! Okay, let me see my history. Let me see my history. 'Cause there's a film that I watched that wasn't very good. It doesn't tell me. Where's my watch history? Oh, hopefully it's on my... Oh, I gotta write down, Ooh, I have Assassin's Creed on here. Do I keep that on here? I actually don't know how bad was the movie?
It was bad. It was bad.
Is it bad? Was it bad, like, just a bad film, or was it a bad Assassin's Creed film?
I believe it was a bad Assassin's Creed.
Because I know Hitman, the new one, was a bad film.
I do believe it was bad. Just a bad film, but I don't remember anymore. I remember when they were trying to promote that.
I'm sorry. When you don't have Ezio, you kind of lost. I had a dream that Funko was making Assassin's Creed pops.
That's
like Desmond. They should make Organization 13. Oh my god, can you imagine? Well, yeah, they'd almost have to have the weapons, because then you if all of them were cloaked, you're like, oh, I have Axel! Oh, yeah.
You're not, they're fool. That's not Axel. That's clearly Zexion.
Zigbar, I hate two of them. I hate Zaldin. He was in Beauty and the Beast, right? I hate that boy. And Zigbar is the pew pew pew, right? He killed me so many times. I was so frustrated with him.
Reload!
No, oh my god, it was bad. It was really bad. He pissed me off. Yes, it was that one. Chief of Thieves. He
dance, water, dance.
He pissed me off.
Pinky, dance, water, dance. Pinky, dance, water, dance.
Dance, water, dance. I'm gonna at Funko and say they should make Organization 13.
You know the problem with Demix?
What?
His data battle in Kingdom Hearts 2 was very harder than his actual fight because you had to do 99 forms in 30 seconds. And I remember he was the last data battle I did, and I finished with less than a second.
If you fight them silently, like if you have the volume, do you get such disdain from them? Because I feel like a lot of their things are like, because they repeat. You know?
Water dance! Reload!
I type in Organization 13 and Kingdom Hearts isn't the first thing that pops up. That's really sad. Okay, if I wanted Friday the 13th, I would have said Friday the 13th, not Organization whatever. Okay, can I type in Kingdom Hearts? Will Organization 13 pop up there? It will have Marluxia, Demix, and Zigbar dancing. That will be the GIF I use. People share whether or not they've had COVID. Why do people care? Oh, the premium subscription's only for the PS5 and Xbox Series X. Take that as you will. That's the problem.
That's a problem.
Why?
Because they're just trying to make more money off of console.
Oh.
That's not fair, is it? PC doesn't have to pay? Also, the fact that they're just trying to milk 5 even further.
No, it's so stupid. Like, I don't know who is saying, hey, you know what, we should have this.
It's backfiring. It's backfiring miserably.
Of course it is. I honestly think they're going to say, actually, let's not do this. Let's actually not do this. Apparently, people don't like that. No, have you seen the I think it was British. It's a comedy sketch of these two Nazi soldiers, and one of them's like, "Are we the baddies?" Do you know what I'm talking about?
Anyway, but just to say that's Rockstar. Like, are we the baddies? Are we the baddies now?
Bad?
I don't know what they're
Nah,
thinking.
bruh, nah. I don't.
I'm like, are you
Fans
not
clearly just
making
want-
enough money? Because isn't like GTA 5 almost always one of the best-selling games?
It wasn't. And like last week, or the last few weeks, it hasn't been like because Elden Ring was.
True.
But it, GTA 5 just took the #1 spot back.
Wow.
Which means, yeah, it's still just as popular. So why do you feel the need to do this?
Yeah, why do this? It's stupid. Okay, now I gotta put Shockwave in my good movies. Okay, first we can take it off of my... And then... Fantastic movies. But man, oh man, I was super confused when I was like, but he's in this one! He's in the sequel! Why is he in the sequel? It's Hong Kong! It was Hong Kong. It wasn't a China film, it was Hong Kong. But seriously, can they like stop making new stuff? Oh, one of them's called Chimera. There's this Chinese show where I'm getting the vibes of Scooby-Doo.
Oh my.
In the period
Scooby-Doo.
between the last days of the Qin dynasty and the early Republic of China, you don't need to know the years, China is in turmoil. The forces of modernity, and okay, whatever. But the land is full to bursting, this is not correct grammar, to the bursting point with sorcerers, conjurers, necromancers, and the like. And I was like, ooh, whoa, you had me at necromancers. Most of these, however, are nothing but charlatans and con artists. And then these two people come together, a budding young policeman and a keen-minded coroner. This duo has become myth-busting hoax detectives using their wits and knowledge of contemporary science to expose scammers for what they really are and show that what many people mistakenly believe are supernatural spirits are actually smoke and mirror tricks from con artists. Do I sense a Chinese Scooby-Doo?
Oh my. Interesting.
I was going to comment, is this like Scooby-Doo? But I actually don't know how many people would actually know what Scooby-Doo is. You know what? We're going to put that on the list. Because I don't have enough things to put on my list, she said sarcastically. It's like, ooh, another show about, like, sorcerers. Not a lot about necromancy. I was like, oh, they're just charlatans. Are this boring? Apparently it's like a kind of funny comedy, so. I'm down. Let's see what else we got. What's it telling me to watch? Crazy Rich Asians? No, that's fine. Oh yes, Peninsula is the sequel.
Sequel of sorts.
Well, yeah.
Train to Busan, yes? It's
Yeah.
in the same story.
Which means
for
that
lack
it
of a
could
better
be.
word, but
Ooh, what's the Night
But
of
different characters.
Shadows? You had me at night. Oh, shut up! It has Jackie Chan in it too. In a village of feudal Chinese. Wouldn't it be feudal China? It's not called feudal Japanese. A portal between the mortal and supernatural realms opens up. Yeah. No. I know we're technically not supposed to like Jackie Chan because I think he's pro-China and not really Taiwan. Well, see, the thing is, but like, that's where he gets like all his money. Like, I mean,
I was gonna say, is he saying that because he believes that, or is he saying that because...
plus he's old, so I mean, I'm sure Taiwan was Chinese Taipei. But and the thing is, it's like, well, you know, if you go, because I know there are some Russians who are in a pickle where they're like, okay, so I want to speak out, or, you know, do I speak out or do I not say anything? Because, like, then, you know, I might hurt my chances.
If you speak out, you're doomed. If you speak out, you are putting yourself in danger.
So I don't know if it's like that, but I mean, how can you not like Jackie Chan, though? Seriously. Okay, what's it telling me to watch? A Lifetime Love. Oh, we got some actors I like. Well, one of them I like. Another one is in some dramas where it gets me in and then awful endings. Yeah, maybe not. I don't trust her. Okay. Now we're breaking up. I wonder what that's about. Military prosecutor Doberman? Does this person turn into a dog? A thrilling tale of good and evil. But why is it called Doberman? Shut up. She's in it? Oh, never mind. I don't know who she is. Oops. Do I know who they are? Nine-tailed fox. No.